Hi, Chris from Tommy Toothpaste Toys here, and welcome to another car boot haul video. So the first thing I got was this awesome bucket of soldiers from Toy Story. Really cool. I'm not sure what date it is, but in usual Disney fashion there's no dates on anything, so it's always hard to tell. But awesome amount of army soldiers in here. I'm not sure if all 72 are in there, so I'll have to do a little count up, but pretty awesome to find that. And then I also got their awesome helicopter, which has the little grooves in there, which is pretty cool for them to stand in, and you can fit loads of them in here. The trigger doesn't seem to be working. I'm not sure what it's meant to do, but I have a funny feeling it's meant to rotate this thing, because it feels like there should be some sort of mechanism there. That comes out, but again I'm not sure what that does. I don't know if there was meant to be a little bit of rope for them to parasail down, but it's pretty awesome. And it's got a battery cover there, so I assume it makes some noises. Can't wait to test that out. Let's stick that up there. I also got this cool Casper, Wendy's and Burger King toy. Really awesome looking. I think it might even glow in the dark. So I will probably be keeping this because it's really cool and fits in with my little collection of everything horror-y and cartoony, which I love. So that's pretty cool. And then I also got this Wendy's thing, which I think is again Wendy's and Burger King Kids Club. Yeah, so from 1998. So that's pretty awesome. And that, I'm not entirely sure how that works, but he does pop out like that. So really awesome. Another great little toy. I got Funch, I think his name is. This weird little rabbit from 1993. Got him. I also got these babies. I've forgotten the name. Something Magic Diaper Babies, I think they're called. Really weird things. And I can't remember what year they're from. I think they're 1991 or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Little Mighty Max accessory. For the last few weeks I've picked up some random Mighty Max accessories. That's pretty cool. A pet alien. I've already got this guy, so it's a shame. I got a random little Go-Go, and there's a few others I got, so I'll just throw them out. But I got loads of little things. Got this little thing. I can't remember if this is My Little Pony, but it does say Mattel, so I don't think it is. But it's got a very similar sort of feel to it. A little puppy in my pocket. A cool Batman figure from 1993, I think it is. Shame his badge and emblem is slightly gone, but some crazy looking eyes there. Try and get some better photos and I'll put them up on here, but it's so crazy looking. Picked up this little gem. Love Final Fantasies, and this Final Fantasy 12 on the PS2. Fond memories of playing this, so pretty awesome. Pick up that, and it's in really good condition. I mean, the disc looks absolutely great, so really chuffed. A few little finger marks, but apart from that, really good condition. I got this random little mole. His name is Mazkus, the Eurotunnel mascot. Really crazy. I've never really seen any of this sort of stuff, but I know there was a few little bits about. This Power Ranger figure, I've had him a few times. He sells okay. Found another one of the little Go-Go's. What's the other one? These two. So I found this massive bundle of just stuff. This huge box decided to take a little punt on. There wasn't many things in there, but I saw a few little cool bits. So I thought, you know what? And I managed to pick up the whole box for a tenner, which is pretty cool. And I've spent a bit of sorting going through. I managed to find a few bits. Like I found these little guys here. This baby. The Mighty Max bit. So basically all of these so far is what I found. And this Funch. Also found these three. I think they're called Turbo Bugs, Power Bugs or something like that. So these are really weird looking. They're like bugs, and they drive, but they've got these weird horror sort of heads. I mean, look at this guy. He's nuts. Like a little spider there, sort of wasp, and a sort of beetle there. Really weird looking things. So they were pretty cool. I got a few of them, not many of them, but it's always good to bundle these guys up. I got a few Gormiti figures. So I got a few of those, so I'll just bundle them up. So they're in that box as well. I found this, I'm almost certain it's Power Rangers. I think it is, I can't remember, but if I remember correctly, that is Power Rangers. This cool little Catwoman Puma sort of thing from Batman animated series. This weird little guy, it looks a bit like a Muscle Man, but I don't think it is. It doesn't seem to have the same feel of it, but if anybody knows what this is, I've tried working out what it is, but I can't seem to figure it out. Got this little guy, I think it's a Z-Bots. Again, this is all in this box, so pretty awesome. Some of the items I got. This cool little guy for my collection, needs a bit of cleaning up. Hopefully I can clean him up, but I got Raphael. These little roller balls. This random little guy from Marvel. I also picked up these few little My Little Pony blind bag ones. There was a couple here that I didn't recognise, so I picked them up. Yeah, like this one. It looked like Pinkie Pie, but it's actually got a different emblem. It looks like a sort of hot cake or something like that. I can't work out what it is. So that was pretty interesting. I got Keon from the Lion Guard, and also can't remember his name, but I'm not sure if it is Simba. Doesn't seem to look like Simba, but I think it might be as well. He's a bit darker, but I think this is what Simba looks like in Lion Guard. I can't remember, but he was pretty cool to pick up. This random little guy, totally forgotten what he's from as well. And then I got, again all in this box, a little bundle of PG Tips characters. I got all these random zombie figures. I'm not sure where these are from, but I just bunched them all together. I mean, they're really weird looking. If anybody knows what these are, they say Wowee Group Limited at the bottom, 2011, so I'm not sure, but there's about 8 of those in there. Also, sorry about the rustling, but I got loads of trolls, so I'll make a little bundle of that. Loads of those. Again, they were in that box, so I know there's nothing too amazing apart from things like Mighty Max and a few little bits. Everything else seems to be quite modern, but still you can make some cool bundles and really make your money back quickly, especially if you're only spending like a tenner on a huge box. And then there is loads of other bits here. So I've got Littlest Pet Shop, I've got a Toy Story figure there, little Power Ranger bits, some Disney bits, Ben 10s, a few accessories there, random little Peppa Pig, some wrestling bits there. I think he's Phineas and Ferb if I remember correctly. So yeah, got some cool little bits there. And then, last but not least, I found a few G.I. Joe figures. So I found Scarlet, which is a bit more of a modern G.I. Joe. But then I found some older figures as well. I got a very good condition Rock and Roll. Amazing condition. I mean, his joints are proper stiff. A lot of the time you see a lot of rusting going on at these joints because they are metal, but this guy looks great. Let's see if I can stand him up. Yep. I got Cloudburst. Again, quite good condition. Not as good as Rock and Roll is condition, but he still looks great. Try and make him stand up. I got Saw Viper, I think he's called. He's got a little bit of marks here, so I might need to try and sort that out, but he looks pretty good again. Again, pretty stiff, but yeah, Rock and Roll is probably the best one out of the lot. And then I got Salvo, who has got a bit of a broken groin, which is a bit of a shame, as loads of them tend to get. It is a very fragile part, just in general anyway, but very fragile part of G.I. Joes. But I got all those, so pretty awesome. So that is basically everything I picked up. Loads of minifigures due to that box that I picked up, but loads of other random little bits as well. Pretty awesome haul again. I'm pretty chuffed with it. Always good to get a bit of a bundle, so you know, something to go through, especially now we start hitting the winter months, and you know, it gets harder and harder to find some bits. As always, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave me a comment down below, and thank you for watching till the end. Check out any one of these two videos, and I'll see you next week.